everyone, it's Allison and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I just decided to do a video all about my holy grail, ride or die, my favorite all-time products. Whether it's, I have hair care products, I have face, makeup, everything, all of it. So let's get started. My first product, and these are in no particular order, the first product that I absolutely love and I cannot live without is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturizer. This stuff hydrates like you wouldn't even believe. It is my everyday moisturizer. Every time I wash my face, everything. So it has hyaluronic acid, which I read about, and it's supposed to be really good to keep moisture in so that you're not constantly losing moisture. And it just feels so wonderful on the skin. It soaks right in and it just leaves my skin feeling so hydrated and fresh. So that's a must. The next item would be, again by Neutrogena, the Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes, the blue package. These are amazing, like absolutely amazing. I use these every single day. I have several packages in my house right now. They are my go-to makeup wipes. They leave my fresh feeling so clean, so refreshed, just so seamless and clean. It amazes me how and I honestly just found these probably 2 or 3 months ago, and I cannot live without them now. Next product, I watched multiple videos, and it took me a while to buy it, but I finally caved in. Jaclyn Hill made me buy it. I know that's a YouTube tag, but the RCMA No Color Powder, I love this stuff. Sorry, my cat just... I absolutely love this powder. It is the most non-drying powder that I've ever used. It doesn't feel cakey, it doesn't feel dry. It helps manage my creasing under my eyes. It's just a wonderful, wonderful powder. The next thing I'm going to mention is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I put this on after I put on my Professional primer, which I'll get to in a minute. And I let that soak in. I spray this all over my face, then I do my makeup. And honestly, I spray this after it too. I don't know if it's really meant to go on after, like after your makeup application is complete. But this stuff keeps my face fresh and hydrated, and it just locks in. I feel like it locks in my makeup. So this is a must for me. So I just mentioned it, but my favorite primer that I've been using for years would be the Professional primer from Benefit. This is, I steer away sometimes just to try new primers and see what I like, but I always, always, always find myself going back to this primer. The next product is something I've been using for like the last 3-4 months, and it is something that I use instead of like an actual foundation. It is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream. It's for color correcting. It says full coverage, which I agree. It has an anti-aging hydrating serum. I'm not sure about the anti-aging. I'm only 24, so... But it is hydrating. I know that for a fact. It doesn't dry out my skin. It doesn't crease. It's seamless, flawless. It's just a wonderful finish. I'm actually wearing it today. And it also has SPF 50 in it, which I heard is really, really good. So if you want something that's light and full coverage, I would get the CC cream. It honestly looks like you're wearing a full coverage foundation, but it doesn't feel that way. That's why I love it. The next product I'm going to mention is also by Benefit, and it's the Roller Lash Mascara. This gives my lashes life. Even on a day that I'm not wearing any makeup and I need to run out and run some errands and go out and about, this is what I throw on. It has a beautiful formula. Doesn't clump. Oh, it's just wonderful. The wand is real nice. I usually go up so it curls and pushes them up. But yeah, instant curling. I mean, it gives my lashes life. Love it. The next product is actually drugstore. Trying to see, yeah. This is the first drugstore product that I'm going to mention. This is by Physicians Formula, and it's the Butter Bronzer. It just says bronzer for shade, I guess. But it smells like heaven. It smells like Hawaii. I mean, it smells like a beach and coconut, and you just rubbed oil on, and you're out in the sun tanning. This is my go-to bronzer. I even sometimes use it to contour, but I don't really find myself contouring, bronzing my whole face. You can probably see it today. This is what I use every single day. Well, every single day that I wear makeup. Next product would have to be, this is another one that you can find in the drugstore. I don't think I have any makeup products left. Yeah, the next ones are just random products. The Batiste, I think I said that right, the dry shampoo. I use the original. They have many different scents, but I tend to grab the original. This is the best dry shampoo I've ever used, and I use it probably 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes I find my hair does get, or my scalp does get oily. I do wash my hair every other day, but sometimes I fudge it and I do it like every couple days just because I don't like to wash my hair every single day. But if I'm feeling like it looks greasy or I just need to freshen up, I go to this all the time. This is the only one I will use. Next product is, not that I have a lot of problems with it anymore because my hair is shorter now, but if I throw my hair up real quick or if I go to the beach and the wind's blowing in my hair, it does get tangled. And my Ride or Die product that I actually just found probably like 5 months ago is the Pantene Pro V Detangler. It gets those tangles out and it smells nice. I mean, I throw it as soon as I get out of the shower. This is what I spray in my hair, and then I put another product in, which I'm going to mention next, and I just throw it up and let it just soak in, and then I brush it out. So if you need a detangler, it says it's supposed to help with shine as well, which I do agree. It's supposed to repair as well. Love this stuff. I think I got it at CVS. I know they sell it at CVS, and I think they might sell it at Walgreens and Target. But anywhere you might have a Pantene section, they usually do have this. I think there's only one store I went to, and I don't remember the name of it, but they didn't have it in stock. And I was kind of upset. But I managed to find it, because most stores do have it. The next product that I'm going to mention is sold at CVS. That's actually where I got it. I currently work at CVS. The product I'm going to mention is by Matrix. It's Biolage, I think that's what it's called. It says Hydra Source. Hydra Seal Spray for dry hair. So before I moved to Hawaii, I actually lived in Florida, and it's just really humid there, and I did get the blonde done, and I just didn't want to have damaged, dry, flaky hair. So I bought this just to test it out, and I actually recommended it to a couple people that I work with, and they ended up buying it, but it smells like a dream. After I put in the Pantene spray, I do pump a little bit of this in my hand and run it through my hair. And then I put my hair up in a bun and do my thing, whatever I have to do, get ready, feed the cats, whatever it may be. This says it infuses moisture, softness, and shine and controls frizz, as it controls frizz. This, I agree 100% with what it says. I feel moisture in my hair. It doesn't feel gross. It feels nice, shiny, and whatnot. Next product that I'm going to mention, I actually think I got it at TJ Maxx. Love TJ Maxx. Love it, love it, love it. It's by Ella Beauty. This is actually, sorry, there's some hair in there. This is actually the brush that I go to. It's plastic. It's handheld, and it fits right in the curve of my hand, which I like. But this, as soon as I spray in the Pantene, this glides through like a dream. I don't have any issues, no pulling, and I heard these are actually kind of better for your scalp and your hair. Not sure if that's true, I could just be making that up. But these are so good for wet hair. I use it on dry hair, but mainly wet. I know when I used to use regular brushes and I would have white hair and I tried to brush it through, my brush would get stuck. I mean, I would have tears in my eyes. It was just an awful, awful time. But this brush never have any issues. Glides and slides right through. So, Ella Beauty, I believe that's what it says. Or maybe it says Bella. I'll look it up and I'll link it down below. But I think it says Ella Beauty. But this is my go-to brush, the only brush I use. I have a couple more products. It's kind of dirty, but Real Technique sponges are the best. I have never owned a beauty blender. I've used one, but I've never physically owned and had one of my own. I just think it's a little crazy to spend $20+ on one sponge. That's just me. I just don't have the money, and I just can't justify it in my brain to spend that much money on a sponge. I just can't. Love these. Been using these probably for a year, maybe more. Just love them. And I use them for my concealer and foundation. I'm not really a brush person. My sponge is my friend. Real Techniques, shout out. Next product that I have to mention because she is my inspiration, and not even just because of that. It's just a good quality product that I use every single day, and it's the only highlighter that I use. It is the Becca with the Jaclyn Hill collaboration Champagne Pop Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Highlighter. This stuff, and it comes with a mirror, so it's like a little compact. This stuff, I'm hitting pan, I don't know if you can see that. It is to die for. Let me just see if you can see that. It's just beautiful. I don't know if you can see it, but I have it on my highlighted spots. So I use that every day, and that's the only one that I own. I mean, sometimes I wish, oh, let's try this out, but I always, no, I just don't. I can't give up on my Champagne Pop. I mean, there's no reason to. It's just perfection, and I don't think I can't say ever, because I want to try new things and see what I like, see what I don't like, give reviews, but this was the ultimate holy grail forever. I think I have a couple more products. Next product is by Tarte, and I love Tarte. I need to go out and actually get some more Tarte products because they're amazing. This is, and don't hate me if I say this wrong, this is the Maracuja oil. Box looks like this. I can take it out and show you. I kept it in the box like a weirdo. It's a little purple. You can see it's almost gone. Little purple, and it comes with a dropper. It's just real nice. So I use this on days where I'm feeling like dry or just have dry patches. I just put it all over my face and just let it soak in. It just really hydrates and moisturizes my face and leaves me feeling like brand new. There's a bunch of facts on it, like on the sides. I also tend to use this even if I don't feel dry. I just want a refresher. Right before bed, I'll put a drop on my finger, my index finger, and I'll go like this, and I'll just literally dab it on my under eye part. Like, I'll just, and it, like, just, I don't know how to explain it. It just gives life to my under eye, and I think it's because it says, it has properties in it that help treat and, like, give life and revitalize your cells. It says it's supposed to brighten skin because of the vitamin C. It's supposed to have instant hydration. It just, it's just amazing. When I was really dry, I would even put a couple drops, like either in my foundation on the back of my hand, or I put a couple drops on my Real Technique sponge and then help blend it out. But like I've said in my previous video, I've been trying really hard to work on my dry skin, so it's not an issue anymore. The next product I do not physically have, but I've used it multiple times. It is the Sephora Rose Face Mask, and let me tell you, it is worth the $6. I put that on and it instantly just felt so refreshing and cooling, and it just, gave me life. Once I took it off, I rubbed the excess that is left behind. It's like a liquidy, but it's not like drenching your face. It's just like it feels like a nice gel left over, and then you just rub it in, and it brightened my skin, it hydrated my skin. It just made me feel like $1,000,000, and I actually need to go and get more. I need to do that. 2 more products, I think. 2 more. The second to last would be, I did get this from Sephora. It's from First Aid Beauty, and it's the Ultra Repair Cream. It's for intense hydration. So, probably a couple weeks ago, I had my time of the month, and my face just went to crap. I mean, it was so bad. And I was doing what I thought would help, and it just wasn't enough. And I actually ran out of my Hydro Boost. My husband actually took it on deployment with him, so I was completely out. And I was like, should I try something new, or should I get my Neutrogena? And I was like, let's try something new, something fresh, something different. So I went to Sephora. I think this was $12. 9 or 12. I think it was 12. And it says it's supposed to help hydrate dry, parched skin, relieve minor irritation due to eczema, which I suffer from, and other conditions, for face and elsewhere. So this isn't just for the face, which is awesome. It's a multi-use cream. And I mean, I used it on my face, like my dry patches, but I used it all, like my whole face as my moisturizer. But like I said, I do suffer from eczema. I did more as a kid, but I still do. I put this right on my problem spots. Dry skin, bumpy skin, everything I put it on. And I mean, it just hydrates it back to normal. I mean, it makes it feel amazing. There's no words. And I was kind of like curious to see what the ingredient was, and it says I don't even know how to say the first word, but it's a type of oatmeal, which kind of makes sense because when I was a kid and I suffered from eczema, I used to take the Aveeno baths, and it was basically oatmeal baths, and it really helped my skin. So it was kind of different to see, but then it made sense after I thought about it. So if your skin is dry, you need this cream in your life. I mean, and they have bigger ones too. Like, I think they have tubs in different sizes. Like, they have an actual jar, and then they have more like that have the squeezy top, and they have all different sizes of this. So it's not just this little travel one. I just wanted to try it and see if I really liked it, but I should have got the bigger one. Okay, next, actually this is makeup, so I should have probably talked about this earlier when I did the other makeup, but my Ride or Die palette. ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Modern Renaissance palette. Oh, so mine looks a little, it's because it's been through a lot, traveling and whatnot. So I have to watch how I show this, just because I dropped it, or maybe it was pushed, but I think I probably just dropped it. My Cypress Umber is completely destroyed. So, I don't know if you can see, but I have dented into every single color. Love it, love it, love it. I use this every single day. I even use the brush that it comes with. I don't know why people hate on the brushes that they come with. I love the brush. But maybe that's just because I'm a newbie and I don't have all these crazy expensive brushes, but that is my go-to palette. I mean, I just love it so much. And I even have, where is it? I do have the Master Palette by Mario. I mean, I do love this one. I just feel like I feel like it's a little too dark for me. Maybe I need to just get a little bit more adventurous. I mean, it does have beautiful warmer tones, and I don't know if you can tell, I have used this multiple times. I mean, the shadows are extremely creamy, easy to work with, easy to blend. But, I just love my Anastasia palette. Just love it. And you know what? I think that's everything. I really do. Side note, it's like an up-and-coming, I think, company, Smolder Cosmetics. Love them. I ordered a bunch of the glitters. Oh my goodness. They are so beautiful and so pigmented. A little goes a long way. Shout out to Smolder. I mean, I love glitter. I love shiny. Today is more of a matte day. you can tell. But I love my glitters, so I just want to give them a little shout out. But I think that is everything. Yep, I think that is everything. So if you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and do that down below. Yeah, that's it, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Oh, and please subscribe. I know I'm new to the channel and to YouTube, but please subscribe.